So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Rome against Galatasaray. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Rome, without question, the team everyone is talking about. 8 wins from the last 8, confidence sky high, they simply expect to win. Towering header! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Rome grab an early lead, good start. Looks to slip it through. Sturridge looking to get on the end of this. Coutinho. Great leap! No, not the best of headers. So what's he planning here? Sane tries looking up for options on the left. Rodriguez knocks it away. Rome have made this major signing, but there's no sign of him in the matchday squad. Any thoughts as to why?
I can only assume, Peter, that he's not quite up to speed with how this team operates. He must be desperate to start, but here we are.
Sturridge tried to play it through.
The movement was good.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot at goal! In it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Rome take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Herrera needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the finish! Rome are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping.
Philippe Coutinho! That comes as a mighty relief. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel...
Oh, what's he done? Obama, he'll have a dip! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Rome take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Pinged forward. Philippe Coutinho. Now the pass. Going through. Heads it! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Forward it goes. And the Herrera. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Mohamed Salah goes looking. And the Herrera. Sturridge. Plays it out to the wing. Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Paulinho. Rodriguez battles to win it back. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rodriguez pings it out wide. Philippe Coutinho. Rome get it back again. Now it's Aubameyang. Herrera tries lifting it over. He's done well to tidy up the situation. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
That's sprayed out wide. And it's Herrera. It's Herrera! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Rome 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have... Up for the header! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Philippe Coutinho really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Griezmann. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Griezmann. And now the breakaway. Passes it through. Surely he's big chance! Griezmann! Becoming a modern great. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Smartly deceptive. What quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Rome tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And now they can launch a counter. Maradona.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's through. Sané, he's got shoots.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Meunier. Whipped in. Massive leap! And the follow-up! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Philippe Coutinho very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Clears it out of harm's way. Out of play for a throw. Matic. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Paulinho tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Griezmann with the ball through. Aubameyang drills one in. And the Herrera. Aimed long and direct. Sané, great challenge. Looks like a good ball through. He's one-on-one! Up he gets! And that's wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Fine defending there. Philippe Coutinho. Now the counter. Herrera goes looking, looks to slip it through. He's pinged one through here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward it goes. Aubameyang! Aubameyang! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Rome know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
He's left his man. Aubameyang. And that's been won straight back. Matic. Gets it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Griezmann. And Aubameyang! Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, terrific save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Coutinho boots it to safety. Valencia pushes it out wide. And it's Paulinho. That intervention was very necessary. And the Herrera. Paulinho. Vermaelen positions himself well and cuts it out. Medel cuts it out. Paulinho. And it's Nacho. He's got options out wide. Sturridge with a good steal, well played. Sturridge with the ball through. Who fires from distance, and that is faded wide.